My brother disappeared for 15 years. I finally found out the truth. It's been 15 years since Kyle vanished, but I'll never forget that day. He was 19, said he was heading out for a jog before his evening shift at the gas station, and then poof, gone. No note, no signs of struggle, just his phone left charging on his nightstand and his keys missing. Our whole town turned into a search party for weeks. The river was dragged, woods combed, dogs brought in, helicopters and all that. Nothing. My mom never recovered. She used to set his place at the table for years, like some part of her thought he might just walk through the door one night. Cops had theories. Maybe he ran off, he was kidnapped, maybe he'd been involved with something shady we didn't know about, but there was never any solid lead. Then, about 3 months ago, out of nowhere, I get a message on Facebook from some weird profile with no photo, just a link to an obscure blog post titled "The Man in the Shed." I clicked it, not thinking much, and it was this rambling story from a guy in rural Maine talking about how he'd rented out a storage shed on his property to a quiet tenant for 10 years. Cash only, no questions asked, until one day the guy never came back. Said the man had a limp, didn't talk much, but always paid on time. Anyway, when he finally went to clean out the place, he found old journals and boxes of stuff, and a tattered yearbook with Kyle Murphy, class of 2008, scribbled on the back. I nearly threw up. Long story short, I contacted the blogger, called the police, and they confirmed it. Kyle had been living in a shed for a decade, just a few states away. When they tracked him down, he was working under a fake name in a diner, and when I finally saw him again, he looked at me like I was a stranger. Turns out he'd run away on purpose, not because of drugs or crime or anything like that, but because he'd been in love with our dad's business partner, a man twice his age, and when Dad found out, he'd threatened to fix him. I guess Kyle got scared and left without a word, figuring everyone would be better off. The twist, that same business partner had reported Kyle missing and helped in the search all those years ago. He even gave a speech at Kyle's vigil, but turns out he knew Kyle was alive. He'd helped him disappear, but Kyle left him eventually too, heartbroken after years of secrecy and shame. We're trying to reconnect now, but it's weird. He's not the same, and neither am I. I'm still not sure who sent me the article. I thought it was Kyle, but he swears it wasn't. So my best guess is that it was the business partner, and he was sick of living with this secret hanging over him. But I really want Kyle to be lying, and for him to have been the one who sent it to me. That would mean he wanted me to find him. As it is, I'm not sure he's even glad I know he's alive.